So, welcome along. Here we go, another coffee tasting, and we have a guest. Hello, Rhonda. Do you know what? This is brilliant. Now, I always say at the end of the videos, if you're in London and we can coordinate diaries, come and join me for a coffee. And today, Rhonda is here from whereabouts in Canada?
Just east of Toronto.
Just east of Toronto. But please tell me you haven't come over here especially just for this.
Oh yeah, I
Oh my God, that's one hell of an expensive plane trip just to come and have a coffee. Now, actually, you've been watching the channel for some time, and you were trying coffees in Italy, weren't you?
do. Yeah.
So tell me about the Italian coffees you had, because you pinged me a message and said how amazing they were.
I do like a cafe latte,
Oh.
so I'm a foam person. I like the foam. And in Canada, I have milk, or
Right.
not milk, cream.
Great.
We use cream.
That's when Luana came over, she had cream on it. And it was just,
Yeah, we have
different
cream.
concept.
Either a 5%, 10%,
Yeah.
or an 18% if you want to really cream it.
That's where you need a black Americano to kind of clean the tubes. Yeah, keep it going. Right, and now where did we say this is called? The Montparnasse Cafe. This is another one of those cafes. So we've been to Kensington High Street before, and there's a coffee shop right over opposite the Kensington High Street station called Daku, D-A-K-U. So we've tried that one, and that was a really good coffee. We'll put a link at the end to that at the end of the video. But this is right by Kensington Square, and it's one of those. Did you come down past Kensington Square to get here? That little grass square there.
I'm not
With all
sure.
the
It was
trees
raining
in
so
autumn.
hard.
Yeah.
I concentrate.
We're going to go and have a look at it after because it's beautiful around there with the old houses and also all the old street lighting and all the rest of it. Beautiful little area of London, just off Kensington High Street. So we're here at Montparnasse, which is down and actually described as a French coffee shop with a croissant. We're not having croissant. We have actually got something. I'll just give you a preview. We're going to go for that one afterwards. It is a strawberry tart that we're going for afterwards. So I'm looking forward to that. But we've got to do the coffee work first, all right? So we're going to do the coffee work first. So, shall we?
Yes.
Come on. Excellent. I've got a funny feeling we might get
We're
coffee.
going for the aroma.
She's there. She's there. Right, so go for the aroma. Come on. What are you getting? What are you getting in the aroma? Oh,
It's good.
yeah. Lovely. It's a very quite distinct aroma. How's it feeling? You can really feel it. And, you know, it's really take it.
I can't describe it. It's lovely.
Right. I'll tell you what I'm getting. I'm getting sort of a bonfire roasting.
A bonfire.
If you really take it.
Oh,
in,
now that yes, now that you
yeah,
say
can
it.
you get that sort of when you've got a nice bonfire going and the wood's been thrown on it for some time, and you've got that, you can just feel the heat coming to it, but the smell of that sort of burning wood, you're sort of getting that. So it's a really nice one. Now, this has been sitting here for a little while, so I'm worried it's going to get too cold. But quite often you find with the aroma, it's really strong to start with, and then it sort of disappears out. But actually, that's still here.
Yes, it is.
So come on, should we score it? So come on, let's score the aroma. So aroma, out of 5, what are we going for?
3.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Go. Right, so Rhonda's going for a 3 on that one. I'm going to go for a 4 because I quite like that.
I knew you were
No, it doesn't matter. Look, this is the whole point of this, and I'm really pleased because you say you like a foam drink, but you've gone for a black Americano to give it a taste.
I didn't want to taste one until I came here and did a taste with you.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go for that. So that's good. Right. Okay, so we're going for the taste. So this. We're going to have to be careful because these are £3.30, lots and lots of coffee drinks, and actually £3.30 for a black Americano in central London is actually quite a good price. Although looking at the size of it, that could be. Yeah. So right, ready? Come on, let's go for the acidity and sweetness. So. Now, that's quite unusual because I don't know about you, as you take it in, it's sort of, there was nothing there, and then all of a sudden, bang, it hits you on the tongue.
It is. It's still on the tongue.
And it's still there, isn't it?
Yeah.
You sort of feel it fading, but it's still there. And it's not unpleasant, because I've had some really horrible coffees before, where actually...
The Selfridges? That
Yeah,
was the worst. I can't
Selfridges.
believe such an expensive store.
You'd think so. And that was,
Worst
I think
coffee.
that was nearly a £5 for a coffee. We did a whole channel review, everything we've covered in the last year.
Oh no, Matt
This
and
is
I
brilliant.
watched that, and we put it into Canadian. It was like $8.
Yeah,
and like,
it's mad, isn't it?
crazy.
And you'd think it would be good quality, but let's go back to this one. This one, I can still feel. Can you still feel? Can
Yeah.
you still get that?
Yeah.
But that is really pleasant, actually. Let's go for it again. Yeah, that's nice. That's there.
Because I like cream
Yeah.
or foam.
Go on, how you find
I find it a little bit bitter
Right.
because I'm not used to a black
Yeah.
coffee.
Yeah. You're really getting that acidity that's going
Yeah.
there. Right, so for the scoring for the acidity.
So if it's say you say it's a 4, that means that's good acidity.
Yeah.
Then
it is.
yeah, I would say 4 because
You're
it's
gonna go for a
there,
4?
it stays there.
Yeah, it is. I like that. I'm going to go for a 4. Join you on that one. Excellent. Brilliant. Right, okay. Now, the sweetness. A good way for the sweetness, just nick your lips. And can you feel any sweetness on your lips at all?
Really?
Getting a little bit, but not much. Which also is quite good because you don't want to overly sweet. If it's too sweet, then basically the fruit, you've got too much of the fruit in there from the actual berries, the coffee beans. So, let's just go for that again. Right. So, sweetness.
I do tease. Yeah, I do. Jeez, I've never had to do this before. This is pretty amazing. Yeah, I taste the sweetness.
You can taste the sweetness.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Excellent.
I don't know if it's a good or bad thing.
No. A little bit, as long as it's not dominating. Because if you've got a really sweet one, that's going to take it away from everything else. So, sweetness.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Okay, that's fine. Go for it. I've given it a 4. I like it. There's just that hint, but it's just that hint, which is for me spot on. Okay. So that's the sweetness. Next, we're going to go for the body. Now, this is a bit that I like the most.
This is where we swirl?
This is where we swirl. Now, thankfully, there's not much coffee left in the cups, as I was saying, they're quite small. But we're going to go for swirling ability here. So the swirling is being done by Rhonda. Do it nice and slow.
Oopsie.
Can you see how it's remaining on the side of the coffee cup? Especially when you're doing it, it's sort of hanging around a little bit.
Yeah, it does a
it's-
little.
Yeah.
I've seen it more though in your videos.
Likewise. So you just where you slopped out of the cup there, you've actually got that bit there and it's sort of hanging around. But you're right, it's not one of the most thickest in consistency, but also it's not like old socks. So I think for the body,
I feel like there's something that's changed in the line.
I'm gonna. What do you think? Can you see it's sort of gathering, but it's also falling very, very quick.
Gathering that well, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
say 3.
Yeah, I'm going to go with 3 on that one because I've had much better until now.
Yeah.
Now, the final bit out of the 25, so don't forget these are all marked out of 25. All these are out of 5 to give you a score out of 25. Let's go for the finish. So what does this coffee actually give you? Does it make you want to come back? Or does it actually say, stuff that, I ain't going back to Selfridges ever again. I'm going for another coffee. I can't get over that bit where you put it in and it sort of hits the side of your tongue, but it doesn't hit it immediately, it hits it a bit later.
It does. I can feel it more now.
That, I like. That's a really nice, for me, that's a lovely finish. On
Okay,
that.
we'll give her a 4.
We can go for a 4 on that one? Yeah.
I'm not giving it 5s today.
See, for me, that is really nice. Now, the only problem I do have is the size of the cups. They are small. So, this is probably one of the smaller size cups that I think I've had. Although you're paying £3.30, you're not paying the normal £4, £4.50 for a coffee. So, there's give and take on that. I also like the fact it's in a cup as well.
Yes,
It's not in a
it's in a
paper
cup.
one. In fact, there's a video coming, which you guys will have seen. But it's scheduled to come out on the channel, so by the time you see this, you will have well and truly seen it. Where I actually docked points for a place where they gave me paper cups,
Yeah.
but they also had the porcelain one sitting on top, and they just couldn't be bothered.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
So for customer experience, so I took that off. So you're going to go for a 4 on that one,
4.
okay? And I'm going to go for a 5 on that one because do you know what? I'm actually going to go for another one because that That's the test, the ultimate test for me. I'm going to go for another one, and we'll get you a latte or whatever you fancy. So you can go for that. So, right, come on, out of 25, 7, 10, 13, 17 for you. For me, 12, 15, 20.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
But
Okay.
you're the connoisseur, and I am
Nah.
just.
Well, you say that, but it's simply different having coffee and then having the coffee and just doing it and drinking it differently, and probably just being aware of what you're taking.
Yeah, I think I just drink coffee in the morning, and I have some from Nespresso. I bought some in Mexico, and I have some, just regular house stuff. And yeah, I just kind of drink it without thinking about it, really.
But it's really fun, because once you start drinking and you get a really nice coffee, and you start drinking the coffee like that, I can't drink Starbucks coffee anymore.
Oh,
I just
I
can't
don't care.
drink
I
it.
don't
It's
care if
really,
it's Starbucks.
No, it's just really funny. But something we will do in the not too distant future, because people have now started asking me, why don't I go to Starbucks and these other chains, go and try their coffee and score it as a comparison?
Oh.
So I think I might do that, but just as a one-off to do.
After I got back from Italy, I started using my little Italian pot and making espresso, and the foam, and it's like, oh my word, beautiful.
It's amazing. You put the effort into it,
Yeah.
and you can get some amazing coffees. And I picked up a couple of coffees very recently from Fortnum & Mason, and they ground it for me.
Oh.
And it's not bonkers price. It's more expensive than going buying a pre-packed one, but they're amazing. But thank you so much.
Oh, this is
Thank you for joining us for that. Now, the good news is we have dessert. So we're going to go and grab that and come back and tell you what the dessert's like.
Okay.
So, coffee over. 'Tis time for one of these. Now, I've had a lot of chocolate fudge brownies and various other bits, and I find most of those really, really quite dry. So actually, I'm looking forward to this. And this, because it's got fruit, I class this as one of my 5 a day. Is that all right? Probably shouldn't do, because it's got glaze and all the rest of it on this. It's going to be sweet as anything. Shall we?
And it's got custard. I mean, you had me at custard.
Oh, has it got? Oh yeah,
Of course it has custard.
Cool.
Of some sort.
See? It's got something in there. Right, let's give that a go. Come on. Oh, this looks lovely. Right.
Yeah, of course, that's what I'm saying.
Yo,
Those are fresh strawberries.
Okay, I'm going to wait for you to stop chewing, because you can then review it whilst I have a munch. Right, the
Okay.
fresh strawberries, are they? Right, you gone.
Very sweet. The strawberries are fresh. Fruit. Oh, the crust. I was thinking, and the custard is lovely. It's beautiful. I love custard. Oh my goodness.
That is delicious.
That is
really
beautiful.
good. Don't know where they came from, but wow. Yeah.
Why didn't I cut into the custard? Or the...
Yeah, it's going to be one of those that's going to fly. So there you go. If you're coming down here, I can't recommend highly enough the strawberry tart. And there was another tart, well, I can't remember which one, but there's loads of other bits. But we'll see if we can film them on the way out, or you've seen them already on the film. So there you go. So this is Mont. I'm just reading backwards. Oh yeah, Montparnasse.
Something French.
Yeah, something French. Montparnasse, over near Kensington High Street. Really hope you enjoyed the coffee. Rhonda, amazing to have you with us. Thank you for doing the coffee tasting. Thank you for watching avidly, but also being so prepared. Amazing. So thank you for that. I'm going to leave you with Daku Coffee, which is also in Kensington High Street. It's right opposite Kensington High Street station. That's in the top right-hand corner. Remember, if you're coming to London and you fancy having a coffee, let us know so we can sort of coordinate diaries and see if we can make that happen. I've got a few this week, so I'm really looking forward to getting out and having coffees this week. I think I'm going to be high as a bean by the end of it.
You are.
It's like, I'm going to be bouncing come Friday, absolutely bouncing. And also, if you fancy supporting the channel, don't forget there's the QR code where you can literally buy us a coffee. I want you to name check for that one. Thanks so much, Rhonda, to your public.
Thanks for watching. This was fabulous, and yeah, great company, and we really look forward to having a Black Americano for the very first time. Yep.
And when you're back next time, make sure you let us know, and we'll get you out. All right? Get you a mat for that.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Bring
There
that
you
this
go. We'll
time.
get him on there as well. Excellent. Great. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye. Cheers.